Hello and welcome everybody to Look Cannon. Woohoo! I'm ThunderAF. This is B+.
B+ forgot to push the go button. You know, somewhat vital part of a racing game.
Yeah. I mean, that's why you're only B+, I guess.
I know. It's fair. That's why I chose
But that sounds more like a D move, you know?
Maybe I have to go down to a D-.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I've always been pretty
Listen,
solidly
D.
B+.
What did you think of Monster versus Ape? From what you remember.
What I remember. Oh no. A tragic accident has happened. I fell in the water. I remember thinking it reminded me of when they do like just some voice dubbing over like a foreign film, and like they don't modulate their voices enough to like act like sound like excitement or sad, or like it just is someone reading the lines.
Yes.
The performances were like that.
But maybe because it was a giant monster movie, that was their intention.
Well, there's no way that the bad acting, directing, and everything wasn't intentional. Like, someone would have turned in a better anything if it wasn't intentional. So I think that it was all tongue-in-cheek of attempting, like, making a fake bad movie. Like if this was a movie within a movie, they'd be making, like, the cheap made-for-TV show.
So they're making the movies within the movie type of movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bad action.
But all intentional. Like, you think they could like deliver us Oscar-worthy stuff?
I don't think it could be Oscar-worthy, but I think it could be like theatrical value, but they're intentionally not. Mm-hmm. I think so.
Okay. I honestly have no idea. Bowser's Castle.
It was the clear winner. It was.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how earnest they are. I don't know anything.
Because, I mean, that story would be basically like what an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old wrote otherwise.
A chimp goes to space, stuck for 30 years, gets some goop, alien goop. And no, I just kept expecting them to mention like the one passionate night those two ladies had.
Oh yeah, there was some clear homoeroticism there.
Yeah, I just like that was the backstory. Like, you remember me? Like, yeah, like that was said ironically because of course, like I fucking loved you back in college. And then for whatever reason they had to break off because of Russian American
poor ties.
Yeah.
They both sacrificed for their country.
This is Romeo and Juliet here, guys,
yes.
And they didn't jump on it.
I think those two actresses were definitely hooking up because they definitely had some chemistry.
Yeah, and then the fight scene at the end.
So bad.
It was so short. I was disappointed. I was like, oh shit, the fight's about to get going, and then I'm like, oh, here we go. He's fighting back, and then just breaks his neck. Like, oh, okay. Like that was only, round 2. Like, I needed more.
They didn't have the budget for that. It was all really, really bad CGI. Really, really, really bad CGI.
Yeah, so the fight was short. That was sad.
I can't believe we watched the whole thing. Like,
the commercial for it is really good.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I got, like, my friend sent me the link to it. And obviously, I'm already anticipating, like, what this is going to look like. Because... You know, that's their cheap ass digital stuff and whatnot. And I started watching it. I'm like, what? Like, all right. Like some reason it didn't look bad in the trailer.
Wow, they pumped more money into the trailer than the movie.
Like whoever, did the Suicide Squad, did this one.
It took garbage and turned it into a masterpiece.
Yeah, what an amazing trailer. Like
that
Suicide
person deserves
Squad,
an award.
And 41 Ronin, like, amazing trailer.
Atomic Blonde.
I kind of like Atomic Blonde, though.
It was an okay movie. It wasn't as amazing as the trailer was, though. The trailer just had that mashup, the Kanye, Depeche Mode mashup that was fucking amazing, synced up with the choreography so well. It was an art form that excelled beyond its movie, I thought.
You got a lot more out of this than I did from that trailer. I liked it. Oh, are you kidding me?
Hey, it's the last lap.
Bill lets me out, which is fine place. But then, red shell right there.
Ah, no.
There was a second I thought we were doing mirror mode.
I've thought that on occasion. It's usually like the F-Zero ones
Oh,
where
yeah.
they can, because they kind of have multiple ones that seem very similar, and then it's like, wait, is it this one or is it this one? Oh my God, is it a mirror?
Which one is it?
Every single time.
But also, back to Monster vs. Ape. I think Abraham could beat Kong in a fight.
You think?
Like-
I mean, he went for it.
Kong was like a little bitch in GBK. He didn't win any of those fights. He fucking drowned. Like, yeah.
I feel like King Kong has been overhyped.
And
over the
Abraham,
years.
he was just this fucking franchise. But yeah, no, Abraham was kicking ass the whole time. So Abraham would definitely beat Kong in a fight because this fucking franchise. All right, goodbye everybody. Oh shit. Yeah.
Rude, you motherfucker!
What?
You just dived right in front of
I'm
me
sorry.
and took my box.
I was trying to survive.
I was like touching the box, and you just swooped in, shoved me out of the way, and took my
I was
box.
trying to survive.
At the expense of me, clearly.
At the expense of anybody. You were not singled out. Like, subscribe,
Listen.
please. Well, if I say please.
Fuck!
You can find my Solus Twitter, I guess. Lit Cannon Podcast. So I couldn't fit a full fucking one more letter. So I ditched the A because of B+, because we can't be A's here. Oh.
Feel honored to have been the cause of this sacrifice.
Fuck you and your red shell. We're going defenseless, bitch.